Welcome back to Bubble Soaps. Today we're going to make a birthday cake confetti slab of soap. My daughter likes birthday cake fragrance that we're using today, but it has a lot of vanilla, so we're going to use a stabilizer so it doesn't turn brown on us at the end, hopefully. Even though I am going to use a little bit of cocoa powder on the bottom because I want it to be half chocolate and half white cake, like it per se. And then we have our shredded colored soap already that I've already done, and our lye is already in here. It is so melted, everything's in here, our silk, everything that needs to go before we even add the oils. I've already pre-measured our oils like always so that we don't take up too much time. This is our olive oil and canola, and our vitamin E is already in it. And here is our coconut oil that we're going to pour into here. It's a rainy day today. It's actually kind of pretty and nice out there. Just rainy. It's quiet, kids are at school. Well, the only one I have that's in school. Let's pour our oils. And remember, when you are soaping, to always wear your safety gear, your goggles for your eyes to protect them in case you splatter, your gloves to protect you against the lye because they will burn, and in case you take off your gloves and you get some soap on you while you're making it, or you forget your gloves for whatever reason that may be. Apple cider vinegar will help. Use that to wash your hands with to stop the burning. And I want to use this container for our cocoa powder. Let me put it to the side. And now we're going to pour our coconut oil. And we don't waste anything, so everything goes. Actually, because everything's already been pre-measured, so we want everything from our jar. She's been asking for me to use the happy birthday, what is it called? It's birthday cake fragrance. But the first time we used it, it turned our soap. It was pretty, but as it's curing, it turned brown, ugly brown. Not even pretty. And it was like all the work we did for, well, I did. And you couldn't even see the design we had made in there. So, live and learn. At least I did. I'm gonna make it because she's been asking. And I thought it would be cool. Okay, let's get our stuff ready. Let's see, everything's out of there. Nice and quiet. I'm not used to having a quiet house. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore because it doesn't make any sense. You can't hear me. I'm gonna adjust the camera because I can see you can't see me. Sorry about that. There you go. our additives in here. It's our Kaolin Clay, our Colloidal Oats. All the nice good stuff in it. Let's clean some of this off. I want to make sure it all gets melted, blended in there, not melted because it's already melted. All nice and blended in here so that it can give us a nice healthy bar for our skin. Then once I want to give it a couple more blends in here, and then we'll add our heavy cream. Most of all our bars have the heavy cream in them, except for our vegans one. Actually, we have, I think, 6 vegan ones, so those don't have the cream or any type of milk in it, or any honey. Our cream. Remember not to use the same utensils or bowls that you use for your soaping for personal use. I keep everything that I use for my soaps just for my soaps. I don't use it in my own kitchen. That way they're sanitized, they're clean. You don't get them mixed with anything that's going to be contaminating. You know what, I'm going to pause here because I just thought about it. I did not measure out our fragrance, and I do want to put our fragrance in here. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. So this is our birthday fragrance. It smells really good. Actually, it smells like cake, real cake. But it has a lot of vanilla. So I measured that, and I've also measured out our stabilizer for our vanilla, so it hopefully won't turn our nice creamy batch of cake into dark brown, ugly, not what we're going for. And you can see in here, this is the stabilizer for the vanilla on the bottom, and then this is the vanilla fragrance. You can see how dark and brown it is. It smells good though. Let me give this a swirl. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add all of it, and then I'll separate some for the cocoa powder that I want to put on the bottom, so we have a 2-layered cake. Oops, I unplugged it again. grab this quickly. It is really pouring out there. This is regular cocoa. Yeah. See, cocoa powder. That's only used for my soaps. Again, we are not going to mix it with anything for the house. Okay, that's enough. And then I don't want a lot of cocoa. And let me put this to the side, bring this over. So this is our in there of the cocoa powder. That should be good. Okay, we're going to put this in our mold. This is our mold. We're going to go ahead and pour it in, and I'm going to let it let me show you. Excuse me, again. Okay, and I'm gonna pour it in our mold here. What I'm gonna try to do is wait a couple of minutes before we come back and pour the other one, so that hopefully this has hardened. Not hardened, I think solidified a little bit more because I don't want it to get mixed into there we go. And I shredded some other colors from my soaps to mix into here because I wanted to have like a confetti effect type of thing. I'm sorry. Let's put this to the side. That looks good. Get this over and evened out. There we go. I may want to put a little bit of the, oh, my spoon. I'll show you what I'm doing right now. My camera's not at a good angle. Let me show you. So I'm going to let this set a little bit, and then we'll come back and put the rest of it. See, that nice, even now it's a little creamier than I mean darker than I would like it. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. That's what happens when you make soap. You start one way, you may think that's going to work, and it doesn't. So I'll give this a couple minutes, and then I'll bring you back. We are going to attempt to pour our batter in here without breaking our chocolate bottom part. We'll see. And it's kind of getting thick on me, so I need to move quickly, or I won't be able to pour it at all. As you can tell, it is thickening. I totally forgot this one accelerated. Okay, I'm going to pour a little bit more, and I'm going to add some of our shreds, because that was the whole point of putting the shreds in here. so that it gives it a little bit more. Let's go ahead and pour some of these. And we'll pour again and then add a little bit more to our cake. Hopefully she'll like that. Pour this one in here. Okay. Let's pour more. And then we'll pour the rest of the batter in here. I have to remember that this accelerates so that next time I make it, I work quicker. Okay, let's add the rest. Sorry if I'm in the way. To make sure we get it all. I was gonna add sprinkles, but I don't think I want, glitter to the top. I don't think I want to put glitter on the top. Give it a good bang after this, so there's no bubbles in it. Clean it up. I may bring you back tomorrow for the cut and unmolding. Let's see. I hope she likes it. I didn't tell her I was going to make it because, again, it's not my favorite fragrance. It smells good, but I hate when it turns the color. Had bubbles in it. I don't know if you noticed when it was popping. Let's add some of these on the top. I think I like that. No sprinkles. We're just going to do the soap that's on top of it because I think that gives it a little bit of color. Cut this big one so that we don't get it. Some here, some there, some everywhere. Oh, we have some more sprinkles here. Let's put them in here. I'll bring you back tomorrow when we cut this one and see what it looks like. Hopefully it'll look more like I had in my little head and it turns out the way I want it to turn out. Okay, give it one more bang. So let me bring the camera closer so you can see our mold, a big old slab of soap. I'm gonna take my gloves off so I can show you. And here is our birthday cake. We'll cut it tomorrow and see what it turns out to look like inside. See you all next time. Hi everybody, welcome back to Bubble Soaps. I'm back to show you the cutout of our cake bar. This is our cake. Remember we made that yesterday, chocolate on the bottom, sprinkles in the middle, and then the top. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it. I've already I have my soap cutter here, and I always have it, already know how to cut it so I can get my full bars. So I won't bore you with every single cut. We'll just cut the first couple ones, and then we'll see you at the next video, but let's get started now. So let's cut this one, and this will give us a couple, there we go, hold on. Put it to the side. It smells fantastic. I'm hoping it's not gonna, the vanilla is not gonna color my soap any different than what it is now. It actually looks like cake. Let's go ahead and cut it. Let's see. And that should give me my bars. I don't know if you can see, it's pretty, you can see the water. It's raining here, it's really rainy here. I was able to put my horses away before I started. See that? Pretty, huh? Again, this is our bar. I'm hoping my daughter loves this one. See, every single bar is gonna be different. Not one is identical. So there's no need for me to bore you with every single one. And as you know, the water will evaporate after it cures 4 to 6 weeks. Smells like birthday cake. Opening the stabilizer we added to our vanilla birthday cake fragrance. Well, not turned brown. I like it to stay this color and not a dark brown, because last time all this white here turned to a vanilla color, brown. It wasn't what I was going for, and I wasn't very happy, but still a good bar of soap, so we still used it. All right, that's it for today. We'll see you at our next video when we make our next bars. See you later. Have a great day.